shark bites me, I'm gonna have to bite him back.
Andrew,
I'll bite him. I am strong on land. Now, if it was me and a shark in the water, it'd be 50-50. I don't like that.
it would not be 50-50. Andrew, I know you're a 4 times kickboxing world champion, but I promise you, there's no way it's 50-50.
He bites me, I'm biting him back. I ain't having it. He'll be walking around Sharkland like, how'd you lose a limb? Fuck the tape.
My father was a chess master, so I was being raised to be a chess master. So when I was young, all I did was play chess for like 6 hours a day. So I was a chess player, and then when my mother and father split up when I was 10, and I moved to England with my mom, and I came to England and there was no chess scene. In America, there's chess in the schools, but in England, there's no chess. So I thought, what can replace chess? And to me, fighting and chess are quite similar. It's a one-on-one sport. There's no luck involved. It takes a lot of effort. It's brutal. Plus, another thing about it for me is I've always thought most sports are bullshit. Like, you know, you put a ball in a net, who cares?
Have you not experienced mental health? No.
Zero.
Okay, so how do you cope with stress and situations?
If I'm stressed or I'm frustrated, then I understand it's my time to perform. And I agree that society puts huge pressure on men, and it's time for men to perform. As a man, you either perform or you don't. There's no safety net like there is for females. Females can wake up and say, I don't feel like it. The men who say, I can't feel like it, cannot compete with the men who do not say that. The man who goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how he feels, will always beat the man who goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym. And let me tell you something. As much as you want to sit here and disagree with me, it's women who decide who the winner is.
I don't believe in motivation. I believe in discipline. I am not motivated to do the things I'm supposed to do every day. I don't wake up full of like joy that I have to go to the gym or that I have to work or I got to deal with crap. I don't feel motivated to do them. I'm disciplined. I do them regardless of how I feel. Whether I'm in the mood to do it or I'm not in the mood to do it, it gets done. That's discipline. Discipline's a real thing. Motivation is fleeting. You're never going to be permanently motivated. To increase your punching power, there's a difference between an amateur and a professional. A bullet is so deadly, not because of the amount of pressure it has, but because it's such a small surface. If you reduce the surface area, you increase the pressure. So what most people do when they throw a punch, they don't think about how their hand lands. So stay still. If I land with the flat of my hand, or if I land with one knuckle, you feel the difference. It's the same amount of force, but it's concentrated, you see. So if you whack, whoosh, and it's one knuckle, it snaps the bone. If I had a son, it would be my duty to be out here, traveling the world, making money, having impact, being a fantastic individual. That is the primary focus of my existence, as opposed to sitting there with my boy all day, every day. I can come home every 2 weeks with a story. Boom. And he'll be like, that's the boss.
You study hard, you can be a doctor. Go study medicine. Study, study, study. Give up your whole life in school. Then you get to be a doctor. You can't even buy a motherfucking sports car. Unbelievable. What a waste of fucking time.
Oh, but Tate, you're lucky you can fight. I'm like, what do you mean lucky? We didn't find out I could fight or not until I'd already trained for 10 years. Because until the hard work's done, that's where you see the talent. At the beginning, everyone has to work hard. Because if I do no work and someone who's not talented works hard, they're going to beat me.
If you're a pretty female, even if you're a piece of shit person, you're going to get messages on Instagram. Whereas if you're a good-looking man who lives with his mother, you ain't getting any messages. If you're a good-looking man, that's all you have going for you, I don't think you're going to succeed in life.
Someone said to me, come play basketball. I'd be like, but even if I win, I just put a ball in the net. I didn't fuck anyone up. No one's bleeding. Like, I didn't beat them. Whereas fighting is the purest, is how you actually win. I actually beat him at something.